it's your girl Jasmine with Face Me Fridays, Face Me Fridays. Hey. And we are back at it again. Last week we talked about, I had my special guest, my little sister, Serena Pitts, Rena Riches _ on Instagram. And we talked about haters. Haters. Everybody got haters. I got all these haters. Everybody hating on me. But sometimes the people that we're calling a hater are not always a hater, especially if you have more haters than people with you. Something wrong. You know, if you're in different situations, the only thing that remains the same is you. So you might need to have a what? Face Me Friday moment, okay? But anyway, we talked about that last week. This week, we are going to talk about pain. Pain. Nobody likes pain. I don't care what kind of pain it is. Especially that pain that you can't put a Band-Aid on, put some alcohol on it. That's the remedy in my family. Anytime something wrong, put some alcohol on it. It'll be all right. But anyway, nobody likes pain. Nobody wants to deal with pain. But you have to know that there is a purpose. A lot of times we focus on the feeling of the pain and not the purpose of pain. And when you change your focus to the purpose, you'll be able to navigate and move through this thing called life. Me and my sister was talking the other day, and we were just talking about pain because, we've been going through some things individually as well as collectively as a family. Everybody going through, okay? And we were just talking about pain, and she said something that was so profound. She said that pain, instead of looking at it, how we normally look at pain, but think of pain as a brain signal to let you know, to indicate that something in the body is going wrong, right? It's a brain signal. And when she said that, it just triggered something in me. It made me think of, she's absolutely right. It's just like when you're in a car, right? You driving in a car, you don't think nothing wrong with your car until you start seeing them lights coming on. That check engine light coming on, that oil light coming on. All these different lights come on to let you know that, hey, I need to pay attention. It's something going wrong that I need to pay attention to. And so if we change our focus to think of pain that way, it will change your perspective on what's going on rather than get so consumed in the feeling of pain. Okay? And so it was just, we were just talking, and how we get to talking. Y'all see how we get together. We just be bouncing off of each other. But it's so true. Like when I think about it, the pain that I've been feeling, whether it was the cause of something, it made me identify, okay, there's something going on here, Jasmine. You need to pay attention to this. You need to heal from this. What's going on here? Why does this affect you the way it does? Why do when somebody say something to you, or they may say something, why am I offended by that? Why do I catch an attitude when certain people do something? We have to realize that these feelings, this pain that it's the action that causes the feeling or the pain is telling us, is that signal to us that, hey, something is wrong, okay? Why when somebody say something to me that's not true, why do I get upset? Why do I get aroused up and all this other stuff if it's not true? That's letting me know, hey, do I have some low self-esteem going on? What's going on here? Pain is an indication that you need to pay attention to this area. Pain is not supposed to last always. And it also makes me think of when we get down into relationships and when we're dating someone or a marriage, or we have this false sense or this idea that love has no pain. Like, if you love me, love shouldn't hurt. Where do we get that from? Let me tell you something. Love is sacrifice, okay? Jesus, shoot. God so loved the world that he gave up his only begotten son. He sacrificed his son. So true love is sacrifice. True love, you gonna do some things that's gonna hurt you. It doesn't feel good to you, but because I love you, I'm going to do it. That's why love is not a feeling. Because even when I don't feel like doing something, even my love for you is going to make me press past that feeling. And so we have to be able to really, we have to redefine some things in our lives, because as we move and grow, life really identifies and uncovers that, hey, this definition that you have for this, it don't make no sense. It's not working out for you. So you need to know how to redefine certain things. And in order to do that, you have to have some mentors, whether it's church, whether it's outside of the church, whether it's, maybe your boss or somebody. You need to get around mature people that will be able to help you discover who you really are. Because we go through life and sometimes it's stuff raised from our family, passed down, well, they did it this way and this and all this other stuff. But if it's not working out for you, it's time for you to end that cycle. And that's how we have so-called things like generational curses. All it is a teaching that's being passed down. We don't know why we follow this teaching. We don't know why we do it the way we do it. Well, my mama did it that way. My grandma did it that way. My daddy did it that way. Auntie, uncle. Well, baby, if it's not working and you see the cycle of what it caused your family, why do you continue to do it? The pain is there to have you to bring attention that, hey, something is not working here. I want this result, but something's not working. It's time for you to pay attention. It's time for you to stop pushing things under the rug and thinking, oh, whatever, I'm not going to pay attention to it. Either you're not paying attention to it, you need to pay attention to it. Or some of y'all paying attention to it too much. You're not paying attention to the purpose. You're paying attention to the feeling, and you want to wallow up in it, and you want to just be miserable. Well, baby, you need to get up, and it's time to cut all that. We're not having a pity party. Life is too short. Every day you get up is a reason. Every day you get up is an opportunity for you to start again. You don't have to keep walking around in the same cycle, in the same mess. Every opportunity that you have is the ability for you to start over again. You can come back. I posted the other day. You can come back from anything. You can come back from anything. There's nothing that's too messed up. I'm too low. Baby, if you on the bottom, then you ain't got nowhere to go but go up. So it's time for you to wake up, y'all. It's really time. I'm telling you, this pain, we get so caught up. That's all I'm hearing. We get so caught up in the feeling of pain and not finding what was the purpose. What is the purpose of this pain? What is the lesson that I need to receive from this situation? It's time for us to grow and mature, not be stagnant, not be miserable. It's time, y'all. We got to do this thing. And I'm here to remind you. I'm here to push you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. And at the beginning of the year, I did a video. I said, it's time to turn inspiration into manifestation. It's time for us to stop looking at these inspirational, motivational videos and just be stuck on stupid. Just, oh, I'm inspired. I'm caught up in this feeling of being inspired. And then the next couple of minutes, I sit down and do nothing. Motivation will get you started. It's that jump start, that inspiration, that jump. You know, when you need your battery jump, get it. Motivation will get you started, but it's going to be self-discipline that's going to keep you going. That means it's going to take an effort. And we get caught up and think that things are just going to fall where they may and they live happily ever after. In order to get your happily ever after, you're going to have to work for it. Okay? And so it's time for us to work. It's time for us to manifest everything that's already on the inside of us. Everything you need. I say this all the time. Everything you need is on the inside of you. But you have to believe it. And true belief is going to make you do something about it. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for, the love and the support. Again, we are Face Me Fridays. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And know that the best is still yet to come. It's time for us to stop focusing on the feeling of pain and find out what is the purpose. Until next week, y'all, stay blessed. Fridays, Face Me Fridays. Face Me Fridays, Face Me Fridays.